Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugit, the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Today guys, I want to ask you a question. What do you do when something just leaves a bad taste in your mouth? Okay, now don't get dirty on me now. Alright, don't get dirty. You dirty dogs, you. You dirty undersized underdogs, you. I don't know why I'm doing that. It just feels right. It's funny. And I would really love to be telling jokes here, like dad jokes and stuff, and doing like voice imitations and singing, but I don't know. I just don't think it's good for the long-term growth of this channel. So I'm hanging on to subscribers, and I'm not looking to go backwards. Okay, so let's move forward right now. So what do you do when something leaves a bad taste in your mouth? Now that could mean anything from the way you've been dealt with in a professional or personal relationship. Could be, just terms of agreement, again, professional or personal, that changed and you didn't necessarily agree to it, or things change and you're not sure what you think of it, or you just haven't processed it yet. So my thought is, when that happens, the best thing you could do is take some time and think about it. Really, let it kind of stir in your conscious. Maybe write down the situation, weigh it out, pros and cons, all that. Or you can go with your gut instinct. If you've got a pretty good sense of intuition, then you can do that. And maybe you have your answer. Maybe you just don't want to face the fact of it. Or sometimes it's better to have a logical, well thought out response to a situation than to just simply react in emotion, because sometimes upon further review you can see maybe somebody else's perspective. Doesn't mean that you necessarily agree with it, but sometimes you can understand it. It takes time. It's one of the hardest things, I think, when you're growing up, to either learn as a child or to explain to a child that wants to see the world as black and white. And they want to know what the best, what is the worst, and they want to know what's right and what's wrong. And sometimes the answer starts with "it depends," and it just kind of doesn't compute with the younger mind. But in time they learn. But we should know by now that it's not always right and wrong. There's in between. So the thing is that I think that it's always good, the take-home points here is to, let it stir in your mind. You don't have to necessarily react right now. Sometimes it is a work situation and you have to make a knee-jerk reaction, and hopefully those skills are sharp, and or you have some confidants that you can talk to, some coworkers or trusted colleagues that can give you their perspective. And if you do have time to think about it and consider it before you make a decision, and really manage, you really need the time to figure out how you feel about a situation, and as best you can communicate that to the other party or parties, and let them know just honestly where you're at, and that you're not really sure, but it kind of leaves you don't have to necessarily say it's left a bad taste in my mouth, because they might go on the defensive or make a decision for you. And what you want is the time to figure it out for yourself. Okay, guys, like, share, subscribe. Hope you're well, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.